Saying hi to Santa?
Hello!
Hey, Santa!
We got some bags for you guys.
Uh-oh, bag!
Here you go.
Say thanks, Santa!
Wonderful!
Wow.
So good to see you again. Wonderful, wonderful.
Like your sleigh.
Well, I appreciate it. The reindeer are a little bit resting right now, so they'll be out a little bit later.
Patricia was terrible.
Absolutely. I'm so glad that you could come. I thought you wanted to tell Santa that. You want to tell him?
Go tell him.
I'll go with you. Come here. She's got something to tell you. Here, take that off for a minute so he can understand you. You tell him?
Will you still come if I wake up in the night?
I will come, but hopefully you'll still be sleeping.
She's very
That's
worried.
part of the surprise, all right?
Will you stay
So,
asleep?
if you wake up and you hear some bells, just stay in bed, all right?
Okay.
That's part of the magic.
Can you do that? Even if you wake up and you stay in bed, he'll still come.
Yes.
Okay? Okay.
And I love the reindeer. Wonderful.
She's very concerned.
Oh,
You want to say anything, Nolan?
Be there.
Not saying anything? Tell him, not me.
Well, I wake up like at maybe about 4 in the morning sometimes because I hear the dog howling.
Are you only wake up at 4? Well, normally by then,
Sometimes I do.
you know, I will do what I can to be there before 4. That way the magic is still there.
Maybe Santa put some magic on you to make you sleep longer.
Yeah, good, nice rest. Enjoy that sleep.
I usually wake up at 8.
You wake up at 8 sounds good. Way better than 4.
I'll see you again soon. Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
Oh. Hey! I'm a teacher. I'm one of my books. I don't know what nobody else is.
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas.
My name is Dr. Kelly Byrd, and I am the founder of Love for Literacy, and this is our drive-through book giveaway that we're doing. This is actually the 3rd year that we have done a book giveaway. It's done in honor of Patricia Mckissack, who is an author from St. Louis. She passed away a couple years ago, and she just gave so much through her work that I wanted to do an event giving Black children's books to kids, and so the kids of St. Louis, and so that's what we're out here doing today. The goodies in the bag, so the bags, the tote has got, pull some of these things out. We've got, this is one of our books, I Don't Feel Like It. That's a local author. We have Like Sunshine on an Otherwise Miserable Day. That would be my book.
Wow!
We have Grandma's Tiny House, which is like the cutest counting book ever. We have a copy of Black Panther as well. And we also have, we've got bookmarks for the kids. We have one of Miss Mckissack's books, which had to absolutely go in there. We've got colored pencils. We've got kids' face masks, and snacks and other goodies in there as well.
Wow! So, did you just say you were an author?
I am. I wrote my book Like Sunshine on an Otherwise Miserable Day and published it March of 2019.
Wow.
And so any opportunity that I have to put that book in kids' hands, I take it.
So, you're an educator?
I am. Oh, yep, this is the book here. You guys are wonderful.
and I love the book, and And you know what? I hate to say, because you're actually standing next to the first African-American female president of the Webster Grove School Board.
Wow. I said some of everything in St. Louis.
Oh my goodness. So, you said, do you ladies work at the same school together?
Yes, we do. We work at Walbridge Elementary School.
Wow.
She's our kindergarten. First grade see, because she does it all too. Our first grade teacher at Walbridge Elementary. Incredible teacher, does really awesome work with our students, doing science experiments with them. She's awesome, so you can ask her some more questions, but she's wonderful.
Dr. Byrd, what do you do there?
I am actually the speech therapist at Walbridge, as well as Bryan Hill Elementary School and Columbia Elementary School as well.
Wow. Tell me, why is it important for children to read? Why is that important?
I think that it's important for kids to read to expand their minds, to expand their experiences. I think that it's incredibly important for Black children to see themselves in books and to normalize those images that they can be the scientist and they can be the detective and the fun kid and the president and the ballerina, because unfortunately that's something that doesn't happen often enough. And so again, with events like this, I want to put those books out there so that our kids can see themselves and know that they can be all of those things.
Well, just for the folks at home, where can people tell us where we can find you?
You can find more information about Love for Literacy at loveforliteracy.org. That's LOVEFORLITERACY.org. Now, if I had spelled that wrong,
well, I'll tell you.
Loveforliteracy.org.
This is a beautiful joy for Christmas, and I think a beautiful gift for all of our children. Please keep up the good work, ma'am.
Thank you so much. Thanks for coming out.
Thank you. Hi, Santa!
Hello!
You have your elves with you?
Yes, I do.
And I see you brought Mrs. Claus also.
Of course, my better half.
Merry Christmas, Santa.
Merry Christmas. I love your boots. Those are some really cool boots.
Hey.
They're so warm. I love your dog. Oh, so precious. Okay, thank you, guys. She's shy. Look at the picture. Look. It's good to see you again.
Hey.
Yes, that's fine. Great. Yes. Thank you so much for coming.
Enjoy. Hey, Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. There's Santa. You see Santa? Hey, Santa.
Oh, hello, hello.
Have a good one.
Hi guys. Thank you for coming through.
Thank you so much.
Hey, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
What do we have on your list this year?
What you want for Christmas, girl?
I don't have any more. Sorry.
Tell Santa what you want for Christmas.
What
You want a bike? You want a computer?
What you want?
A puppy?
Oh, geez.
Oh.
Santa Claus can't deliver live animals, you know. He can't do that.
It's a little too cold for live.
It's a little bit tricky for the North Pole. So.
That's a little tricky. You got maybe a bike or maybe a book or a computer maybe? Can you think of something else you might want?
How about some rock broccoli.
Broccoli?
You don't want a tablet?
Yes,
I want a tablet.
A tablet. Oh, okay. Now that I can do. We're gonna look at my workshop and see if I can get you a tablet, okay?
Wow!
Wonderful.
Thank you, Santa!
And what do we have here? And how are you doing?
Good.
So y'all backed up with a colorful bag. Oh, what would you like this year?
You said,
A phone.
A phone.
Oh, phone!
Oh, he was a phone. Oh.
Santa Claus. They don't believe in that.
Almost ready, not just
What
yet!
about me, Santa Claus?
What you like this
A
year?
Tesla.
You want a Tesla?
Yes.
And how does your room look?
My room is spotless.
How's her room?
It's good.
She said it's good. You guys.
One of the reasons that Black children's literature is important, one of the reasons that I actually do the event where I'm giving children new Black children's books is this statistic right over here. This was done in 2018, and it basically just shows you what diversity we have available in children's books right now. And here, as you can see, 50% of those books feature white characters, 27% feature animals, only 10% feature African American children, 7% Asian Pacific Islander, Asian Pacific American, 5% Latinx, 1% American Indian, First Nations. And basically what that says is that there's a lot of room for creating more diverse content for our kids and putting those books in front of them so that they can see that they are represented in a lot of different ways. I think it's important for kids to see that they can be the astronaut or the doctor or the ballerina or the scientist, and the best way that we can do that is by diversifying our content, and for parents to take on diversifying their children's libraries as well. She was an incredible author. Actually, Patricia wrote books with her husband Fred. Together they wrote around 130 children's books. She's featured in this exhibit not just because she is a phenomenal Black children's author, but because of her St. Louis connection. The Love for Literacy does this event in honor of her because she was also my mentor when I wrote my first children's book, like Sunshine on an Otherwise Miserable Day. She mentored me through that. And when she passed away in 2017, I wanted to do something to honor the things that she stood for. And she felt like Black children's literature was really important. And so that's why I do this event. And so she is actually featured in this exhibit along with one of her many books, Mirandy and Brother Win, which is a really beautiful book. I suggest you go out and get that one if you don't have that as a part of your children's library. Snowy Day is actually one of, or the first children's book to feature a Black child as the protagonist in the book. Snowy Day is a very, very popular book. It's probably one that many of us have read. He is also featured in this exhibit here. One of the things that I think a lot of people don't know is in regards to Black children's literature, often those books are not written by Black authors. So when we are looking at authors like Jacqueline Woodson, who is one of our contemporary Black children's authors, who has been writing a very long time. She writes for children and writes for adolescents as well, and uses very diverse characters in her books. Jacqueline Woodson, the book that they have featured here is The Day You Begin, which is a really beautiful book about how children can embrace their differences, how they can embrace others that are different from them. Featured in this exhibit is Jason Reynolds, who often writes for adolescents as well. But again, this young man's story is really phenomenal. I encourage you to go out and look up his story. We see his books often in our schools, which is, again, an incredible thing to be able to put these books in front of our kids. I want to take this opportunity to thank the Fieldhouse Museum for allowing us to come out and do this drive-through event. I want to thank the Dred Scott Foundation for partnering with Love for Literacy. I want to thank Ready Readers for their support with this book drive, St. Louis Black Authors as well for their support with this book drive. Again, you guys have to come down here, check out this exhibit, and for more information on Love for Literacy, you can go to loveforliteracy.org.
Hi, Santa! Hello! You have your elves with you?
Yes, I do.
And I see you brought Mrs. Claus also!
Of course, my better half.
Merry Christmas, Santa!
Merry Christmas.